This week, we're talking about a very important topic, menstrual health. In this video, we're going to be very basic. I am going to assume you have no idea what menstrual periods are, and you are here because you want to help. This video is not just for women. This is for men, women, boys, and girls who want to help and be a supportive care for the women they love. So what are we talking about? So menstrual cycle is a cycle that all women go through once they hit puberty, and it's usually lasting between 28 to 30 days. The first day of a woman's cycle is the first day that she starts bleeding from the vagina. So the reason for bleeding is normal. This is a normal process that every woman goes through. And here is the reason why. This is the uterus. And in the uterus, there is a lining that is specifically created in a woman when she's getting ready to hold a baby. And so the uterus grows and becomes thicker and habitable for when a baby is implanted in the uterus. However, every month there is no baby, the lining is shed via bleeding, and the cycle starts over again. So naturally, when one is pregnant, there is no monthly periods. The cycle, like I said, starts on the first day of bleeding and continues even after the bleeding has completed. So usually women bleed, have a period, for roughly 3 to 7 days. Anything that is above 10 days is considered abnormal and can lead to serious complications in the woman. So every woman is different. Every cycle is slightly different and unique for the women. So there's some women who have 35-day periods and others who have 28. Others even have as low as 21. However, what is important to note is what is normal for you. Now, for teenagers, if you just started your period, the periods will fluctuate as your body normalizes those hormones. So we start on day 1. We bleed for 7 days. After 7 days, the lining starts building back up. So the hormones in the woman's body change to now build up that lining because the uterus says, maybe there'll be a baby this month. And so it keeps going and it continues building for another week or so. And at the middle, there's a day called the ovulation day. And this is where the hormones trigger the ovaries, these things, ovaries, to release an egg. Go through the fallopian tube and into the uterus. Time is passing, and usually it's exactly 14 days before it makes it to the uterus. And if there is no implantation of a baby, it proceeds to start the cycle all over again. As the cycle starts, the bleeding and the shedding of the uterus begins again. Period. Egg develops, uterine lining develops, ovulation. We continue to prepare the uterus as the egg travels. If it makes it to the uterus and there is no baby to be implanted, hormones drop and the cycle starts again with the period. So common issues that every woman faces and those that need to be taken seriously. Number 1,